Alright, welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. The 7th Yakuza game in the Like a Dragon series, part 10. I did a little bit of money grinding off stream just to upgrade the workshop. But otherwise, it's pretty much the way it should be. Alright. Onward.
Hey.
Well,
Nah.
hey. Hey.
Hey, it's Zhang.
Hmm?
Ah. Hey.
I know all their fetishes. Hey, what's up, Momo? Gaming. Laumo's the boss? What? Hey, what's up, Kennedy? Gaming? Gaming?
Well. Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get stomped.
Don't move.
Ah, no stun.
Bring it on.
I'm not backing down.
Pretty good. Eri continues to whip ass, so to speak. Also, banger alert. Holy shit, banger alert!
Let's do this.
Holy! Ow! Okay, that's my first time seeing that. That fucking ruled.
You're cool.
Let's see.
Eyes on me. Check this out.
You sure you can beat me?
Watch me.
I got this.
What is that? Some sort of Russian taunt?
You're all gonna pay.
Oh my god.
I'm good to go. Better?
Get this shit over with.
Alright, I know exactly how to solve this problem. It didn't do much. Oddly enough.
You sure you want to get hurt? Huh?
Take this. Care for a magic trick? Watch
Right.
work now.
I have secrets too.
Care
Give
for
me
a
your
magic
full
trick?
power. You're gonna
Down.
get stomped.
I got this.
Right.
Come on. Bring it on.
Okay.
Let's go.
This out. You're just a little poop.
I missed the foot there. That's fine.
Come on now.
Fuck him up! Ah, I only got one.
I got this.
You're in
I'll
for
show
it.
you.
Alright, let's go, Eri.
You can have it. I'm not backing down. Here we
But when
go.
they're not playing Infinite Wealth on the other screen, good choice.
Bring it on.
I picked up Infinite Wealth. I own it.
Have anything to
That is on the agenda at some point.
I'll murder you. Watch me.
Huh?
Take this. A gift for you.
Weak to gun. Me too. I get it.
Check this out. Need some seeds?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in it
I
now.
have secrets too.
Bring it on.
Nice.
I'm
Ready?
not bad.
Well,
Yeah, let's just go with basic attack. Pretty much done at this point.
I got
Good job, XP.
nice.
Nice.
Take it.
I'm getting stronger.
Level 10 is usually when you get forever abilities. I might want to look into changing classes. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. But seemingly pretty good. Did you know that playing Yakuza games is another form of infinite wealth? I learned that.
Yo.
Whoa. I know. Yeah, it really makes you think, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this forever ability's at 16. Fair enough. That was at 6. The next one's not for a shitload. 24. I should probably switch to, like, Host, I think. Or Breaker if I want to get Atlas Hold. I'm just really liking the dealer class. Although I'm not really getting that much more useful abilities for a while, so maybe I should swap. The best one would be Idle, just to get a heal. Otherwise, sticking with Clerk seems like a decent idea. You get a lot of really useful abilities. Including the essence of Telephone Nunchaku, of course. Very important. Night Queen seems like a really good class too for Aerie. I'm thinking about it. 16 for that. And yeah. Okay. There's a couple I should probably be switching classes after this mission. Just to optimize XP.
You sure you want to try this? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Be still, would you? You're in
You're
it
gonna
now.
get stomped.
Eyes on
I'll show you. Where will it land? Here we go.
Aerie's so nuts, so good.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ow! Who kicks a chair? How dare you?
Come on now. You're in. Well.
Move too much. Heck him up, Aerie. There we go.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate you. You're gonna get stomped.
Nice.
Good times. Nice.
Order up.
Watch Watch me.
I would like 1 can of kick-ass. Thank you.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Oh, that did like nothing. Did knock him over though.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Here we go.
You're in it now.
This out. How do you like it now?
Cool. Check this
You're
out.
gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
Nice.
I got this.
You're in.
What the?
Right.
That was wild. Would I like to know a secret that might be useful shortly? Or helpful shortly? Sure.
I feel the stats going up.
The hidden shop. Oh. I found a pepper. I would assume it would show up on the map though, right? Like, a place I can interact with. It does not. Weird. Hey, what's up, Hoot? Okay. Huh. In this area. So, is this something I have to come back for, or can I get it right now? Oh, hold on. Look at this. It does show up on the map up here. One second, I gotta buy some war crime grenades. Go. It's pretty good arm. Oh, it's not armor though. It's right. It's oh my god! I've been looking for the stupid gold safe key forever. Oh, you need a bunch of these apparently if you want to open more. Okay, well, I'll get like 15 of them. 4. Yeah, you know what? I can. Might as well just get 37. Oh, why not? Anyway, I mean, I might want this armor. I don't know. I'll buy one of them. It's better than the chainmail that I have attached already, so. These are better than the work glove. That's just a straight upgrade. Neat.
Outside. Watch me. I got this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Try this.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
I'll show you. Give me a bullseye. Here we go. Try this on your side. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Well, you're in it now.
Wouldn't underestimate
Nice. Got a stun too. Not that it matters, but nice.
Good fight. Good times.
Oh, right. I have, I only have one of those. I don't really need the health, but I do kind of want the MP. Alright.
Impressive.
You, get drunk.
Compliments to the chef.
Very good.
I know where a couple of those gold safes were, too, but I had no idea how to open them. So I can actually go looking for those, too, after this mission. Alright, this has got to be a boss. Or a dungeon. Spent so long trying to find out how to open those gold. Yeah, it's weird. I found something else out while I was off stream. Grinding money for the workshop upgrade. The can quest is where you get most of your bugs that you need for upgrading weapons. So I'm gonna have to grind some of the can quests too, I guess.
Yo.
Specifically, I think I need scorpions and cockroaches.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the blowjob, brother.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down. You sure you can beat me?
Go to sleep.
Oh, this is a banger. What the? Hold on.
I'll show you. Give me a bullseye. Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt?
Eyes on me.
This out.
I'm jamming. You better know I'm jamming.
How do you like me now?
Cool.
Okay. You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate. I'm not that.
Let's go. Three. Bring it on.
Well, I mean, if they're just gonna punch each other.
You're good. Right. You sure you can beat me?
Good to be back. Watch me. I got this. Eyes on me.
I wonder which one's gonna win.
You sure you want to get hurt? Let's see. I got this. Here we go.
Cool.
God, I am jamming so hard right now.
Well, that's over. Right. You sure you can beat me? Good to go. Right.
Alright, fine.
Watch me. Good fight. Too easy, I'm afraid.
He cheesed it.
Got it.
Hey, someone broke all your chairs. I don't know who did that, but I bet it was Lao Ma.
Should I open it?
Almost certain. Oh baby, that's a good helmet. Yeah, we're all looking for the guy who did this. Somebody did it. That's up. Yum. Wait,
Well,
let him cook.
ah. Well,
You sure you want to get
you're in
this?
it now. Take this.
Good damage.
I have secrets too. Where will it land?
Holy shit, Harry kicks ass.
Here we go.
It's not fair. Harry's so good.
Check this out. Too easy. Good time.
Oh, look at all the food here. It'd be a waste just to leave it.
Read my mind there. Hey, maybe we could take
Office
some to go.
ninjas, the stuff in nightmares.
Hey, people. Did
True.
you forget we're on a mission here?
Liquid nitrogen spray. Huh. I'm playing a bunch of games with just fantastic music lately. The Lupin the Third game that I started earlier this week also has absolute bangers in its soundtrack. The one problem with that I noticed is that I got
Should I open
18
it?
content IDs on YouTube. None of them are claimed, so it's fine.
Got it.
I just can't monetize my 2 view video. But it was every song, which is very funny to me. I got this Mr. Minecraft right. What was the item? Oh. Maybe it wasn't a weapon. Or a hat, something? Huh. Iron glove. Oh, it's the... Okay. Right. It's the exact same as my lightning bandages, but without the lightning damage. Cool. And it's not upgradable. My hard-earned content creator YouTube money. One day I'll get $1 on YouTube. I was optimistic that getting YouTube Partner would get me $5 by the end of the year, and I regret to inform you that since October I have made $0.00 on YouTube ad revenue. Literal nothing. Which is very funny to me. Wait, there's a goodie now. Pudding. Oh, I went to a Thai place for lunch a couple days ago, and they were out of mango sticky rice, and I was very sad. Because I didn't know I wanted mango sticky rice, and then I saw they had it, and I'm like, oh shit, I want mango sticky rice. And then they were out, and I was very upset. I'm like, no, but it looks so good. How good?
Should I open it? Sweet.
Wonder Gown. Yeah? Pretty good. Thai food is too good. True. Anyway, we can just leave him. We don't need to go save him. We can just go. Oh, alright. Fine, I'll fight the tiger. Jeez. Jeez! I guess. Ugh. Fine. Oh, green curry. I really like yellow curry.
What?
That's my favorite.
Ah.
Cool. Pad Thai is fantastic. Tom Ka's real good. It's all good. And a lot of the Thai places around here do really cheap lunch specials. You can get like a Pad Thai combo
Sure you want to get
with
hurt?
like curry and rice
I got this.
You're gonna be in
and
a
soup
world of hurt.
for like $8. It's absurdly cheap and good.
Don't move.
Right.
Bring it on.
I'll show you. Right.
You're in for it.
Masaman curry is also goated, absolutely.
Who do I call?
Call her boy.
Time to call a friend. I summon you. All right, pedal to the metal. Let's go.
Tear it up.
Yo, sick. Oof. God, that fucking rules.
Sure you can beat me?
Wang attack. Oh, it's his name. Oh, sorry. I got confused for a second there. Okay, never mind. Alright. Nothing odd is happening.
Let's see.
It's like, what? What's he doing? Look, it's freaking Yakuza like a dragon. You never know. I'm just saying.
Are you quick enough?
I got this. I have secrets too. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
I dodged incorrectly.
Here we go.
That's
Try
fine,
this on for size.
I guess. Beauty.
Wouldn't underestimate me.
Oh no! Who could have seen this coming?
Watching tigers while you eat? I will never understand rich people.
Hey, I can get behind it. Tigers are just like house cats, but bigger.
Oh, sure. It's so cute when they're about to maul you.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one, Adachi-san. I don't want to end up as a tiger snack.
Right.
Come on.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, did I pick the wrong one? I did. Huh.
I got this.
That was a little hard to see.
Right.
And, okay, let's pick the right person. There we go.
Here.
Refreshing. Watch me.
Okay.
Be still, would you?
You're gonna get stung.
Oh, this is a problem.
Beat me?
This tiger is actually a big deal, huh?
Eyes on me.
Come on now.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I got this.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stung.
Let's go.
Let's see the lunchbox.
Thank you.
Here we go.
It should highlight the portrait at the bottom. That's what I was looking for. But apparently was not a thing.
This out.
You're
Okay.
in it now.
Is it... Maybe it's fine? No, it's still resisting regular damage, too.
This
Let's
sucks.
see. Let's try this then.
Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
Maybe I should apply some statuses to it, like lowered defense.
Right. I'm not backing down. I'll show you. Say cheese.
Okay, that might help a little bit.
You're in it now.
Watch me.
You sure you want to get hurt? A world of hurt.
Take this.
I don't miss.
It's weak to gun!
Eyes on me.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? Try
You're
this
in
on
for
your
it.
side.
You're in it now.
I thought I blocked that. Okay.
I got this. I'm not backing
Come
down.
on.
I have secrets too. Let's see what we get.
Maybe the lucky dice will work? Attack up.
You're gonna get sure you want to get
Oh,
hurt?
attack way up.
Hold it together. Check this out.
Eyes on me.
I'm not
Give him
backing
hell.
down.
I should have probably boosted the party to begin with, too.
Are you quick enough?
I got this.
Much
You're
better
gonna be in a
damage.
world of hurt. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Oh, I'm so bad at dodging these.
Hope you're ready.
Bring it on.
I'll show you. You're gonna get stung. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Defense up.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
I'll show you a fight.
Tigers are a little rough, huh?
Take this. I got this.
A gift for you.
This sucks.
Okay. I'm not backing down.
Come on now. Safety first.
Eyes on me.
Let's rock.
My thanks.
Do something.
Let's go.
Okay, I caused the bleed on the tiger. That's what I wanted. That's the good news.
Leave it to me. You're gonna get
You're in for
stung.
it now.
I have secrets Shoot!
The game is getting tougher, yeah. I'm starting to actually have to use buffs, for sure.
I'm not backing down.
That's fine.
Prepare to suffer.
You're gonna be in a world of
Oh my god, what happened there? It's like it teleported. That was weird.
I wouldn't underestimate you. I'm not backing down. You sure you can beat me?
Check this out.
Come on.
You're in
You
it
sure you
now.
want to get hurt? Check this out.
Let's
Hope
go.
you're ready.
Bring
You're
it
gonna be
on.
in a world of hurt.
Maybe I can make the tiger scared? I'm gonna call the cops on you, Tiger. I'll do it. Damn it. Tiger's not afraid of cops. Oh, who could have saw that coming?
Let's go. Take this.
I'm not
I
backing
don't
down.
miss.
I'm so bad at that.
Sure you can beat me? Do
Oh,
something.
my attack boost wore off. Right, okay.
You're in for it now.
Come on.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Eyes on me.
I got this.
Bring it on.
You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me? How do you like this?
I have what you want.
Let's go.
Okay.
You know what? You did your best, Psycho. I believe you did your best.
You're in it now.
God damn it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You sure you want to get hurt?
Take this.
Eat baseball, dweeb.
I got this.
That was worse than gun.
You're in for it now.
You're gonna get stomped. Here.
Let's go.
Man. The tiger does just teleport. That's weird.
Are you quick enough?
Alright, the bleed stopped. That stinks.
Here we go.
If I can reapply bleed, there we go.
I got this. I'm not backing down. Shoot. Say cheese.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
We're gonna win this shit.
I'm not backing down.
My turn.
Okay. Leave it to me. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try and stop me.
Let's get it done.
This could be better.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take this.
I don't miss.
Woo!
I got this.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
What happens if I throw 3 darts with only one target? Oh! Kill!
The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Okay.
Excellent.
I did it! Yes!
Sure. Why not? There's a funny Suji Dex mention on the side. already got a heal after that fight. Oh well. Yeah, I can check the Suji dex in a second. That was a fun boss fight. I needed that ruby ore to upgrade a weapon. Yo! Okay, hold on. That kicks ass. Tiger. Torn apart countless lives and people with his claws. Has years of battle and bloodshed behind him. Man-eating beast king. Fierce tiger that was being kept at Kingjin. Pristine coat of fur leads one to believe it's well taken care of. Tiger belt. MP increased by 80. You know what? I do want that, actually. That's enough for the laser. That was my thought. Yeah. I'm like, I could use the laser. Yes, please.
Should I open it? Got it.
Cool shoes.
Should I open it? Sweet.
More shoes. Lao Ma, the collector of shoes. Oh, I got these tactical boots. When did I get those?
Finally, we're at the top. You think Mabuchi and the others are waiting for us?
Well, most likely. We don't know what they're gonna throw at us, so we best be prepared.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's gear up, get ready, and go do this thing. Should I open it? Got it.
The vest is pretty good. As it turns out.
Listen.
And by that I mean...
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I know a laser with a Mabuchi on it. Written on it. On the laser?
Yo, Mabuchi.
Laser with the Mabuchi? The Mabuchi laser.
I've been waiting for you, Kasuga. I don't think I'll be satisfied until I choke the life out of you personally.
Funny, because I heard you put a bounty on my head. That means you're happy to let someone else do it. Where's Zhao?
Somewhere in this building. For now.
And what about later?
Later he'll be in transit. To the afterlife.
What the hell?
You want a hand with this twerp, Mabuchi-han?
I'm good, Ishioda-san. I'm about to make sure nobody thinks little of us ever again. I'll prove that I deserve to swear up as a full partner with the Omi Alliance.
Sure.
Those men next to Lama are skilled fighters. Assassins, really. You might say they're the secret weapons of the Yokohama Liumang.
Damn.
And up there are more Omi Alliance men. Our chances of winning a fight are very low, actually.
Yeah, I get it. We're up shit creek without a paddle. But I don't care. The fact is, if we run, Zhao dies.
It feels
That's
like
all that matters.
as the odds get worse,
No need to bristle.
Ichiban gets more himbo and just doesn't give a single fuck.
Kasuga.
And I kind of love that.
Who are you? Some fan of mine?
No. I'm a man who's never forgotten how Masumi Arakawa stole my rightful seat.
What?
Cool.
You know this scruffy-haired punk, Tendo? I only know him as the guy the captain shot. Alive and kicking somehow.
I think he might be a naughty little secret of the captain's.
That is Tendo. Yeah.
Kasuga, this charmer here is Tendo, last of the lieutenants.
Wait, the former boxer? No wonder he's a damn giant.
You two can relax over there for a bit. I think we'll have ourselves a
How do you
little
unlock more
side
party
show.
members? You play through the
Tendo
game.
seems interested in who
It'll
you
just
are,
naturally happen.
so I'll leave you alive just long enough.
Except
to
for
talk.
Eri. You unlock Eri by doing the
Later.
business minigame all the way
I'll
through.
really take my sweet time toying with you. Well, have anything to say?
You're really hamming it up in here.
I think that means hurry up and kill me.
Alright. Let's go. Banger alert.
I'll slice you to ribbons.
Captain Crunch's oops all bangers. What?
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't move.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're not scared of my
Right.
God, this song is just so stank.
I'm not backing down. Right. I wouldn't underestimate me. Try this on your side.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you
Counter.
want to get hurt?
Sure. This game's great. I'm about 40 hours into the
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
the main game now. Alright, this is the first time I've ever used this, so I'm a little excited.
Let's get nutty!
God, it's even matching up with the music. Holy shit.
Underestimate me.
Well,
Take this!
sweet dreams.
Nice shot.
Oh, you can still counter.
This is bad.
You're in for it.
You're in it now!
I'll show you. I'm not backing down. Let's see what we get.
Alright, got the D up.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Let's go!
I got this.
Check this out.
Eyes on
Okay.
me.
Damn.
You're in it now. Ass kicking time.
You sure you can beat me?
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me. Are you quick enough?
Let's see.
Let's go.
Oh, whiny. I have secrets too. What's coming next? You're gonna get
Joker's trick.
I got this.
Nice. Good damn it.
Come on.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're not scared of my spear,
Try
are ya?
this on your side.
Hey, what's up, Joker? Hey, that's Yakuza. I know him.
Thank you very much.
That too is an infinite wealth if you think about
You're
it.
gonna be in a world
Take
of
this.
hurt.
I don't miss.
Okay.
Let's get it done.
Giga swing.
Eyes on me.
You sure you can beat me?
More damage, lower your health.
Where do you want to be?
Come on now.
It's so weird going back to this game's combat. You can't move around or anything. Yeah, I'm a little excited to check out the new game. I did buy it. I own a copy. I just haven't actually,
You're gonna be in a world.
obviously booted it up yet.
I'll show you. Life can be a gamble.
I will be playing Infinite Wealth. I've already decided that.
Do something. This out.
The big problem with it right now is that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out at the end of the month. And I'll probably be finishing this game at the end of the month.
Watch me.
Which means I'm probably going to move on to that first.
You sure you can beat me?
Where do you want to bleed first?
Come on.
Use this.
Better?
Eyes on me.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Check this out.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, yeah, new character's pretty good. I like him.
You're in it now.
Bring it on.
You're gonna
I was
be in a
going to be
world.
switching classes in a little bit just to kind of get some permanent job abilities. But his job's pretty good. I think my only problem with him is that his focus is on
I am secret too.
You're in it now.
single enemy combat instead of group, which can actually be a detriment at times because of the options you have available.
You sure you want to get hurt? You sure you can beat
Come
me?
on. This should help. Thanks, yo.
He does get an AoE eventually. See, that would be nice. Right now, the biggest problem is just that he doesn't have all the options that I want.
Eyes on me.
You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Aerie has that to start with thumbtacks, which I think is very funny.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
And now I have darts, which is the best way to open combat against the large
I
group.
wouldn't underestimate me.
Bring it on.
Come on now.
I'm not that
Give him
bad.
hell.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Come on.
Leave it to me.
I don't know if I should just take the...
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it
You're
now.
important now.
I'll show you. You're
If I should just take the counter and deal with it, or if I should wait it out.
I'll show you a fight.
Rank 18's the big move.
You're
I'm definitely a little far away from rank 18.
Are you quick enough?
But maybe the XP will start growing exponentially soon.
I'm not that.
Alright, here's that counter. That wasn't that
Try
bad.
and stop me.
Eyes on me.
I'm just gonna go all in then.
This out.
Since I have all these boosts now.
Take this.
I don't miss.
I think he's just in counter mode for the rest of the fight at this point.
Let's get it done. Check this out.
Bring it on.
Hope you're ready.
It's weird seeing you using Japanese items.
You're in
They
it.
jack the price of them in Hawaii. Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
I'm not that bad.
You're not scared of my
You know what you can still get right now, though? That's right. Spam the Suzy,
Let's see what we get.
which I'm assuming is in the game. And that I made earlier, and is delicious. It is? Hell yeah.
I feel
Oh
the
man, I got a
stakes going
ton of
up.
job XP actually. Wait a second.
I'll take it.
Maybe I'm not that far
Getting
from 18.
stronger.
I'm at 14 now.
go.
15 for some of them. It's the Joker, baby! Oh, they got Kona coffee? Yo.
That takes care of the sideshow.
Kona's okay. For
But there's
canned
still
coffee.
plenty of freaks.
I definitely
to fight.
like Boss, Rainbow Boss, way better than Kona, but Kona's good.
Maybe you hadn't heard,
I'd
but I'm
say
a
one.
heavyweight boxing champ. I don't
You're a
think you'd
good
even
boy.
make weight for the fight.
Thank you for the toy.
I wouldn't shame the Omi by taking you on.
I wouldn't get my ass kicked by you for anything. I see how
I'll
it
be
is.
sure to keep an eye on you, though.
But I will follow
Been a
you
long
on
time since I've been
X,
able to put
formerly
my
known as
fist to good
Twitter,
use.
Ichiban. And one day when you're not looking, we'll go head to head and melting
us live.
in the Waffle House bathroom.
on that.
Oh yeah? Why don't you save it for the ring?
Who's that sweet cat, huh?
Fucking Tendo. When that guy sits down for a meal, he always saves the best tasting shit for last.
I found out recently that Boss also does a bunch of teas, including like a lemon tea.
I
and a
think
fruit
that's
tea
fucking
in a bottle. Those are
All
fucking
that
good.
does is give someone else the
By the
chance
way.
to eat it first.
Feeling warmed up yet, everyone? Guys?
Oh, shut up. I need to save my energy for this shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, Hotshot. If you've got anything up your
Boss
sleeve,
also does
now's the
a milk
time.
tea
Yeah,
in a bottle.
that's you, right? Make some magic.
No need for that. You haven't played your last card yet. In fact, here he comes now.
Nanba? In this economy? My bro! Oh shit.
You're back.
The green tea's really good? I'll have to look for that.
Funny thing, I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Namba.
I don't know. This
So
game
I'm here. From now on,
This game has a pretty high
your
bar in
fight
its
is mine too.
story for Infinite Wealth to catch up to.
Namba!
Follow up. I don't know.
John,
Is it really gonna be that good when I get to 8?
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
A low
Where the hell have you
Namba?
been, man?
Oh, it's Namba with like golden
Nobody's
locks.
killed you yet? What, you got nobody left to stab in the back?
Leave it to a Yakuza to hit below the belt. I know I fucked up.
He
But-
does. Oh
I'm
no.
done with backstabbing. From now on, I'm with them.
Fuck yeah, Namba.
I owe you guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Ah, Salem, no, no, cat, no. Be a second. Oh my god. Where did? Hold on. Oh, that's. All right. That on the keyboard. That set off a a hot switch the scene. Oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna play Gaiden The Yakuza like a dragon with no face. I probably won't play that, yeah. But I know it's like a prequel and a catch up on the plot. It's also pretty short, right? Considering. Oh, do you like your rub, Salem? You getting your massage? Oh. Okay. Alright, now no sitting on the keyboard, dude. Alright. Hobo.
Look, you've been hitting the gym number. Looks like you beefed up a bit while you were away.
Looks like your levels in game went up, Namba.
It does?
Yeah, I noticed too. Seems like whenever someone comes back to a party, they're stronger than when they left.
So that's normal? Well, I did want to impress you guys if I came back.
You're kidding.
Watch me.
I got this.
Namba replaced Eri.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get serious.
I actually kind of hate that.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
That one.
Sit
Thank
down.
you.
It's showtime.
Yeah, Eri is so good. They removed her from cutscenes and aid. I know. Well, Eri's in the cutscene, just like off. During that cutscene when Namba showed up, Eri was there. She was just like off-screen laughing, like all of my friends.
Bring it on.
Just off-screen laughing.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're weak.
You're gonna get
You're in
Come
for
on
it.
now. Let's go.
What did I learn? Essence of Pyro Prison.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Okay.
Your ass.
She was this game's contest winner. Eri is so good. Holy shit, Namba!
You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Alolan Namba is also a wizard.
Well,
Well, you don't really change class, you just change, you know, types when you become Alolan, so it makes sense.
Take this.
I don't miss.
Right.
I got this.
Try this on the side.
let's do it.
Let's go. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out. Let's give him hell.
Fight. Now we're talking.
I got this.
Eyes on me.
And I learned resuscitation. Ah, okay.
I'm not
Huh.
backing down.
Let's go.
You're in for it now.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
You're gonna be in a world.
Bring it on.
Right back at you.
I'll show you a fight.
A little late on that.
Don't move.
I got this.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Try and stop me.
Let's go.
That's fine. Actually, can't I just tag them?
Eyes on me.
You're in it now.
Bring it on.
Does the party member need to be active to
I
this
got
one? No, I can do this. Okay,
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
Ass picking time.
thank you. Alright.
Come on now.
Sure you can beat me?
Give me some
That is very delayed. Guys are good. They killed the mage. How'd they know?
I have secrets too. Let's take a chance.
Eyes on me.
Let's go!
Magic up. Way up.
Hope you're
actually.
ready. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Bring
This
it
out.
on.
Come on!
Now squeal for me.
You gotta do better. I'll show you a fight.
You're gonna be in
Take
a world
this.
of hurt.
Be still, would you?
Let's get it
You
done!
sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out!
Nice.
I'm not backing down. I got it. I'll show you.
You're in.
I got
The
this!
fat stack slap is so good. Yeah. It's real good.
Bring it on. You gotta do better.
Alright, got the guard that time.
Let's see. You sure you can beat me? Try and stop me. Okay. Try this on your side.
I got this!
Oh, I believe you'll get infinite wealth. It's in the title. It'll happen. Don't worry.
Ass kicking
I wouldn't
time!
underestimate me.
One day you'll get infinite wealth.
Come on now! This what you're after?
Hurts?
Well,
Take this!
Prepare to suffer.
You're in it now!
Beat me? Right. I have secrets too. Where will it land?
you're in.
Here we go.
Aerie is so busted good. What the? It's not fair. She's so good.
Bring it on.
I got this!
Check this out. Yeah. You sure you can beat me?
Let's go!
Right back at you.
Let's get it done!
Bring it on.
You're gonna
Time
get
for the big
stomped.
slap.
I'm going presidential on you! Too easy! Nice!
Excellent.
I did it! Yes!
Nice!
Alright, holy shit, I gained a ton of job levels. Except for Namba. Namba didn't get double. But everybody else. No wonder Namba. You know what, that makes sense.
What? You saved my ass again. How many times does that make now?
Let's stop keeping track.
I have to. But hey, what's your plan now?
Huh?
I mean, as long as you're here, you wanna help me out a little bit longer? I need all the help I can get right now, man. But what I really need are friends like you at my side.
Hey, man.
Huh?
After everything I did to you guys, as selfish as I was, you'd still call me your friend?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Dang, I wish Ichiban was my friend. I'm being handed a note. Oh my god, he is!
You know, you're crazy.
Really? Who's the one who came back, huh?
For real. I mean it. You guys have a screw loose.
Oh.
Is it so hard to admit you like us?
Shut up.
I'm sure all of us here are a little crazy. but that's the best part of being friends.
Okay. Alright.
Welcome back.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Shake on it, Nan-chan.
Call that a shake? Come on. Show some love.
He bought a Hitachi, an infinite wealth, and got it past
Listen.
TSA. Hell yeah. You love to see it.
Yes.
Well, it's just it's a back massager, you know? What it's for. Can ask the lady who was his chaperone and Gomi Jewel to marry him. Aww.
Hmm.
Oh.
Nah. Yo.
Huh. Are there any goodies for a good boy? Huh? For a good boy? Eh. Unaffected by huh.
Hey.
Kasuga-kun. Follow me.
So, who's the guy you wanted me to meet?
An old friend of yours. He prefers to meet with you alone, if that's possible.
I don't get it. Did he rescue you?
More or less.
Oh.
Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
I understand
What's
what's
his
happening
name?
there.
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Pretty much.
Wait.
It's been a while.
It's Pro ZD! In this economy?
Mitsu. Holy shit! Mitsu! You're okay!
I don't know if okay is the right word. But I seem to be doing better than you, at least.
What's going on, man? I never caught up with you after I got out of prison. Have you seen Arakawa-san recently?
Nah, us peons hardly ever see him these days.
So I've heard.
Not happy about that myself. Even though we're Omi Alliance now, inside, I'm still Arakawa.
Ah, so you're Omi too.
Yeah. I had to rescue Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you. I can't say much else, but you need to know.
What?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, Pro ZD is great.
So what's going to happen to the Yokohama Lumang?
Damn, going straight for the jugular, huh? Well, obviously, Mabuchi's ruined everything. The Great Wall is full of holes now. If the Omi decide to invade, it'll crumble.
Is there any hope?
I don't know. But if we don't patch up the wall, it's all over. And with me like this.
Man, it hurts just looking at that.
Hurts having it. That's why I'm thinking of stepping down.
Huh?
It doesn't matter so much who the boss of the Liumang is. In the end, the only thing that really matters is whether my men have a place to call home. You get it?
Yeah. I know the Lumang origin story.
Ah. Then you know why we formed in the first place. I don't know if I can keep us going anymore. I was never that great at it. Not like my father.
But who's the next leader gonna be if you step down?
I have someone in mind. Someone who's tough, bold. Friend of yours, actually.
What? Who?
Song Hui-san.
Oh,
Song Hui? You'd give the Lumang to the
I thought he was gonna say
Komi-Jewel?
Nancy
Yeah, I know.
or Omelet.
Up to now, the two factions have been like oil and water. But the world's changing. Walls are crumbling. If we don't start banding together, none of us will survive. Not everyone will
They
accept
changed their
the merger,
spelling
of
between
course.
games. That is
I'm
odd.
sure we'll lose members, but that hasn't changed the overall situation for the Eugene 3. It's join or die.
Yeah. I think I see what you're saying.
Do you?
Oh,
You
Salem,
figure
you're
Song
so
Hui will keep the
cute.
Lumang from going extinct. Meanwhile, the Komi-Jewel will get a new home. So both your people and her people will be better off. Everyone's a big, happy
Nancy's his
family.
pet by 8? You love to see it.
Well, you don't have to put it like that exactly. Soft sweetheart terms and shit.
Yeah, I do. You're a good guy with a big ol' heart. I kind of figured.
Do we really have to do this? I can't be that annoyed with you. The Eugene 3 do owe you a lot. The Seiryu clan's probably singing anthems about you.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I'll visit the chairman and see how grateful he really is.
Sounds like you plan on making a big request.
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
There's just something I want to ask him. I think he'll be willing to talk about more secret shit now, don't you think?
You should. We all owe you big time. You sure don't hesitate to cash in on favors. Well, give my regards to him when you see him.
Please enjoy this fine Salem update. Thank you. That's Salem. I know that cat. He's a good boy, isn't he? Little cutie. Stupid little pink hat. Oh, right. The little girl that was accepting donations for her brother's surgery. And was ruining the scam for these jackasses raising money to help children. Very generically, and then pocketing it. I remember now.
Nah.
Yo.
Nah.
Dude, so cringy.
Scared?
Well,
You're in it now.
Well,
Yo.
hey.
well. Actually, did Namba even have? Oh, I had a way better thing anyway. So I just bought this for no reason. Unless this is upgradable, then there was a good reason. But that's fine. Okay. We're going down here next. This is Trash Man. This is Baseball Guy. I haven't finished those yet. This is a side mission I haven't done. Same with up there. Upgradable stuff is so good. I was realizing that while raising funds off stream. Speaking of, let's go see what we can upgrade, and let's maybe change classes on one of our characters. Also, now that we have Namba back, we need to consider putting him back in the party. If we want to. I don't think I do, though. I'm like okay with this character so far. Bond is almost there, so it's worth keeping just for the Bond level, I think. Hold on. I can upgrade this to a fake ace +2 and make Aerie even more nutso good. The raw ruby ore, I think, is something you probably get from the dungeons, if you go do the side dungeon more. I could also upgrade this instead. Or make a scorching spatula if I switch back to that class. I'm not sure yet what I want to use this ruby on. I'm thinking just Aerie. You blow towards my bottle of wine, you know it. Yeah, let's do that while we're at it.
Just touch. Wow.
Then that goes to an EX. Golden. I'm thinking about this. Aerie's just so incredibly stupid good. I kind of just want to keep improving her stats and skills. And equipment. But maybe I should save that for a little bit. The only other thing I could think of would be this. But I don't really have anybody I want to be that class right now. Or the flipper, I guess. And that class was fine. It was fine. I do need 5 cockroaches, though. Let's do it.
Nice. Nice. It works, right?
Empty cough drop tin and a Royal Joker card. And $1 million. Alright, that's probably the last. Okay. Hello, work? Mushy, mushy. Two characters I want to check classes on. And I know I can check it without going here.
Can I help you?
So
What do you think?
Alright, we got that. And the next one's 18 for courage. God, that's so good. Otherwise, I could try host. Or do I have access to fortune teller? No. I need to be smarter? That's never happening. I'm a grade A dumbass. Oh no.
Congratulations. Here you are.
Not even unlock jobs in 8? Oh no. I'm thinking bodyguard is what I want to try. For now, at least. What do I need for this? I need to raise bond. Yeah.
What do you think?
What was it? The Berserker Spirit is really good. That's the main reason I want to go bodyguard
Here
for
you
right
are.
now.
What do you think? Here you are.
And then I can eventually get Enforcer if I want to switch to that. But let's try this. Actually,
Take your time.
yeah, I don't get anything useful until 24 for this one. Except for the level 18 Divine Shot, of course.
You're doing great.
Wait, what was that costume? Ah, Yakuza 6 version. Cool.
Here you are.
Essence of Russian Roulette, go! Oh, and I can be a Night Queen.
What do you think?
Night Queen's been really good. I don't know if
Here you are.
maybe Idol is better to have a healer. Or if I should maybe switch back to Barmaid, because I haven't really been using Barmaid. Changes so you can just kind of cross-class. That would be nice, being able to cross-class specific skills. That would be nice.
Take your time. What do you think? Take your time.
Be my shelter. Ooh, Steel MP. That's kind of cool. Musician is interesting. I
Here
do
you
like
are.
the musician.
I'll be rooting for you.
Alright, let's try those. You have the cool wine. Ah, that is a lot weaker. This is upgradable, so if I upgrade this a couple times, it'll be better, but I think I needed special, items to upgrade that further. Okay. New class time. I think Namba works really well as a musician, from when I was playing with him. He's already kind of the spellcaster anyways, so being the buff wizard also is pretty nice. Okay. You know what? I guess I could do the side mission one here.
Hey.
Oh. I'll take the creepy one.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Regular Yakuza stream goes like this. Sorry, chat, no plot. There's like 4 hours of side mission. Yeah, you're not wrong. No plot today, friend. Come back next time. Yeah. Prime amulet. That was a good item. One more thing I need to do, actually. Job XP. Then that.
Right. I'll show you. Where will it land?
I got this.
Cool.
Here we go.
That's how you do it.
Good time.
I feel the stats going up.
I'll take it.
Sure. Oh, I don't have that, right. And I never will. Is there any other reason? You know, I don't think I've ever been down this street. I'm thinking about it. Is there a goodie down here? No. Okay. Just the crap.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk?
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still
Hey,
be
Juker,
leader
did you
of
know
this
that this
clan
game's
if
like
it weren't
Dragon
for
Quest?
you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
And also, real life
can't
is
say
just like
for
an
sure
RPG,
yet.
if you really think about
About
it.
20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now, Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your...
I'll send the Swifties
personal
anywhere, he
political
says.
goals forward. Oh. Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog is definitely
Appoint me to
his
party
witness.
chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died.
But this is a video
Wouldn't
game.
you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't... Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined.
If this was a
with
different game
Arakawa's.
series, he would have said, there's a much better place to tell it. In the DLC,
Sure
which you
seems
can
to be
download
partial
with
to
a low
bacon
cost of
duck.
$9.99.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Oh. I don't know if it's actually spawned me up here yet. Interesting. Hold on. I got a new party member. You know what that means?
Which song?
No! But why? There should be more karaoke. Is it because my bond isn't high enough? Is that why? I blew it. It's fine, we'll do Butterfly anyway.
Hope you're listening.
Again.
Go, 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 go! Every time! Yeah! Spirit forward, out of hell, born again! Let's fly high like a butterfly!
It's drowning in its reed. The wicked trap was sprung.
Hey! Hey!
Tangled in the threads of its deed.
Tangled in its crabs!
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net.
Go, go!
Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles.
It's all your wings now, try!
The spider comes, athirst in its
A
eyes.
butterfly with no wings is a moth in the fight, just a rat on the floor with another name!
The venomous fangs sink into the
This
soul.
world is dead, the light left to fight, it's too late!
Too late now to mourn its punctured wings to
Take to the sky!
If only it could be just one more time.
To the bitter end and overdrive!
And breathe the beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly
Oh, you
high.
tragic butterfly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light still shining down on bitter
Spirit born,
wings.
climb out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. You dream long in the state, dream again. And fly high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive.
Banger! Banger! The Kiryu version of this from the old games is so good. Oh, dang.
That was awesome!
Top 10. I'll take it. Alright, so I'm guessing I don't have it because it needs to be at least Bond level 1. Dang. I know how to get to Bond level 1. I can do that pretty easily, I guess.
Thanks.
Listen.
Okay.
Thank you, David Hayter.
Hmm?
He didn't do it of his own free will. The chief asked him to do it. Ah. That's a good question. Maybe the chief was in on it. Yeah.
Yo.
Every hobo has a secret.
Hey.
Okay. Sure. I think I know how to get that last 10 for the Bond level. Quickly, anyway. Least amount of effort. Alright, Bar Mama, what you got? Let's get smashed.
Me.
Okay, let me dish you guys up.
Who are you trying to impress, Sachan? Just sit back and relax, would you? You don't gotta put on the classy lady act for us.
Oh? And just what is that supposed to mean?
If
you think I'm doing this to earn brownie points from you nerds, you're wrong.
Nerds? Yeah, you're right.
I only serve because that's the power play.
Oh, shit.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep, purely self-motivated. Same thing when girls offer to divvy up the salad.
I don't get...
I'm saying, a girl who takes the initiative to serve the boys is really just angling for a better plate for herself.
Dang, you guys think on a whole nother...
Seriously, though? Here I was thinking...
Well, you're free to believe what...
Okay, then I believe you're a kind, sensitive soul whose willingness to serve us chicken is but one of your many acts of compassion.
Ichiban is so dumb with ass
Yeah,
and part
like
of
a
gold.
mother.
I love him so much.
That's why you heap on the salad with all that extra love and care.
You did not just compare me to a mother. You two are so dense. And by the way, don't leave those skewers lying out. You'll stab yourselves.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, shut up.
Very good. Alright.
Delicious.
Alright, we're super drunk now. So it's the perfect time. Yeah. Okay, before we do that, I need to take a quick bathroom break. So... let's, take a quick break here. And I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. Small problem. What the? What the? Liam, I'm sitting there. And you look so comfy. What the? Where am I supposed to sit? Oh no. Aw. On the floor, then I can't see the TV. Ah. Oh, I gotta move, bud. My spot. Alright. Gotta move, bud. Okay, I have my spot back. The cat. Yes. Oh. Let's do Nambas first, I guess. Cool spot. Yo, we talking 7-Up mascots?
You drinking, Namba?
Oh, Ichiban. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk.
We do? Is it something serious?
Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry. For lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
I, for one, am a Fido Dido fan.
What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well.
Spot's
right?
cool and all, but...
That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Well, of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then, what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
Yeah, man. I'm all ears.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it, it's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks.
Yo, nurses get screwed.
Eventually, I just stopped caring.
They really
Little by
do.
little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward, never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker, and I was just a middle-aged loser.
I hate all of these.
So what? You totally look younger than you are.
You think so?
For sure. If you told me you were in your 20s, or hell, your teens, I'd believe it.
God damn it, Ichiban.
Sorry.
That was a good one, though. You got me.
Anyway, back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
No, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
Well, that's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual, so I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law, but she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Huh. Now you're on the same page I was.
Huh.
Anyway, in the end, all I could do was watch her walk
So what,
away
did you take the
without
blame
saying a
for her?
word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan. That was what I thought at the time. So I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose, so he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record, and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. How could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit
Oh, you
like
dummy.
me, wouldn't you say?
Namba? Are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too. Naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question. Though I do have to admit, I would like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country
Huh.
where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here. Care to bring me up to
Oh,
speed?
she is smashed.
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
Oh, man.
I think you're drunk. Now, fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Nama here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was, thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
Psycho's so good.
I don't mind if we let Sayako
Oh,
know at
man.
some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fortune teller. Ah. Alright, let's get this one out of the way too.
Hello, Kasuga-san. I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man, how's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as handsome as you.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking my language, man.
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san. Sunghui speaks highly of you as well. I dare say it makes me jealous.
Oh, come on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
No shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double?
Oh,
You
they
mean
did
like a
mention the
decoy?
body double.
Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
I didn't figure people still did that kind of stuff. Wait, does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is a result of large-scale plastic surgery. But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well. A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
So that means Junki Han isn't your real name either, right? What's your real name then?
Surely we're not that close yet, are we?
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by name, right?
Well, isn't this awkward? I'm afraid I'm the type to want a bit more distance with people.
That how it was with the Jingon Mafia? From
His
the
real
name,
name's
I'm
Yakuza?
guessing it was
Like a
some sort of
dragon?
Korean Yakuza.
The 7th game in the Like a Dragon series?
Weren't you once a member of the
What?
Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon Mafia.
I was in the clink for a long time.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the 1980s, long before you were serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years ago. I was just a baby back then. Doubt I even had hair.
Yes, I had yet to be born myself. Regardless, early in the decade, the Tojo clan attacked the Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them. Around 30 or so.
This is Yakuza 2 stuff.
Back then,
okay.
Kamurocho was
I didn't
the
know
most
Yakuza 2 came
sought-after
out in the
territory
80s.
in all of Asia. I've heard the conflicts for control were rather intense. The Tojo clan was incredibly strong, and they made sure
And you
of
have
their
to play
well-known
Yakuza 2 on the
factors.
PlayStation 2 after playing
30
Yakuza
of
1
them
on the
is-
PlayStation 2.
To get their revenge,
So you can
the Jingon
understand the full
Mafia
story
main
of
arm in
Kiwami.
Korea
And Kiwami,
sent even more
right?
members
and
to
that's
Japan.
how it worked.
Some of them as undercover agents. But
So you're
deception
gonna play
is
the
a tricky
PS2 one?
business,
Nice.
and all who could not strike at the heart of the Tojo clan were considered failures.
Retro achievements.
and
Oh, you're gonna play
forbidden from
Mahjong for
returning.
hours for retro
In the
achievements?
end,
Nice.
those that couldn't carry out the mission were abandoned and left without any place to go. One of them happened to be my father.
Yeah,
Then
I'm okay
you
with the
were
retro
here in
achievements
Japan.
that are
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't
reasonable
recall
with
being welcomed
fun
here.
goals.
I
instead of
wasn't
just,
even
like,
accepted by any
obscene
Korean
tricks.
communities either.
So
My family was treated like slime and kicked out from wherever we went. We came to be called the Stray Jingon Mafia, running away whenever we were discovered.
slimes who run away, huh?
you're worth too much experience to be a slime that runs away, like in Dragon Quest.
If you're slimes who run away, the reason they chase you is because you're worth tons of experience.
I get it. You're into video games, aren't you, Kasuga?
Yeah, I played a lot as a kid.
Well, you might be surprised to learn I am too. We should talk shop
Dragon
sometime.
Quest.
Hell yeah!
Yo, let's go.
So, what happened to the straight Jingon after that?
I looked at the Pepsi Man retro achievements, and there are way too goddamn many of them. With highly specific
Enter the
things they
21st
want you to
century,
do.
the winter of 2006. Around the time I
Whoever
turned
made that
20,
set is
the
out of
Jingon
their-
Mafia from the mainland made
out of
an
their
all-out
2-liter
assault
of
against
Pepsi.
the Tojo clan. But even as that happened, the stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers were entirely forgotten by the countrymen that sent them here.
You don't say. I might know a guy who could sympathize with that.
Oh?
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
So, what happened to the Jingon's big all-out attack?
Oh, pause
Despite
buffer
their
makes
careful
sense.
planning, they were ultimately crushed by the Tojo clan. Ironically, those that survived came from all over to join those of us in the stray Jingon Mafia. It was a miserable sight. Both sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
So whatever happened to the real Jungi Han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho. But he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
Ah.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Wait, then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing? You're not trying to become the real Jungi Han, are you?
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san? Or am I wrong?
Nah, you got me there.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily. I'll just have to keep drinking with him.
Yeah. Does that mean now I have karaoke? Surely karaoke. Surely.
I'm no pro or anything, but I'll try.
Fine, I'll play my own karaoke.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love. Just a snort or a smoke, and you need someone to help you out. And sooner or later, you're burned in your brain, making a mess help available for people who have a problem with cocaine or crack addiction. Have them call 1-800-COCAINE. Just a snort or a smoke to get high.
Don't call that number.
1-800-COCAINE.
Everything's spinning.
Oh, we're still drunk as hell. Love to see it. That does not get rid of being drunk. Okay. Good. Alright, Chief.
Chief,
Hmm?
my friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban, dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They... was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I mean, I kind of suspected that to begin with.
Ichi. You have to die.
He wanted to fake his death, yeah. Or at least, like,
I'm counting
give him
on
a
you,
chance,
Ichi.
you know?
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue.
I think he wanted me to win
The
at
more I think
Space
about it,
Harrier.
the more I'm sure he said that.
Or Virtual
Look,
Fighter 5?
Ichiban,
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Alright. You know what that means? I guess I can finish some of these side missions I started that I never finished. I guess. Sure. Baseball.
Hey. Oh. Hmm?
Inside info.
Wow. Hold on.
Okay. Go find some dirt on the manager who's a jerk.
Leave it to me.
Okay. There's this. Also a mission here. I guess I can grab that. I kind of thought the chapter would be over already, but maybe it's over when I do that, lunch date.
Hey, isn't this where people have been seeing that masked killer?
Huh?
Oh yeah, that sign! It's the same one from the video, right?
Wow, you're right. No way! This place is
Wow,
iconic!
rumor-loving woman.
We should look around a bit.
Oh, baby.
What if he's actually here?
Yeah, let's go!
Did she say iconic? I'd get it if this place was in a movie or TV show or something, but not for some murderer.
Tell me about it. Michan's place has gotten reservations canceled because of it.
Seriously? This rumor's becoming a real problem.
All this talk about a masked killer sounds crazy. Are they for real? Maybe that guy could fill me in.
The masked murderer. My god. Don't worry. Ichiban Columbo's on the case. And just one more thing.
What's up? Hmm?
Oh, is it like Slender Man?
Hmm?
A hockey mask, blood spattered, and an axe.
Wow.
I'm in.
Yeah.
At night.
Got it.
I'll have to wait till the chapter moves forward, I guess, for that. Fair enough. Because it's only at night. This might be the girl who's asking for money for her brother's surgery. Pretty sure this is that restaurant. Yep.
Hey, Megumi. Everything cool?
Oh, Kasuga-san! You know, I haven't seen the usual donation people around here in a while.
Huh.
Hey, little girl, you got a second?
Oh, it's you two!
Keep up the good work.
Whoa,
for
a
your
10
brother.
yen coin?
Bye.
Well, that's all I have to say. See ya.
Thank you very much. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for all your help.
Oh boy. Where'd you get those?
You sure? Thanks.
Working hard as ever, I see. Can I make a donation?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm gonna get going. Keep it up.
I will.
Good kid.
Donations, huh? Never really gave it much thought. I should give more the next time someone needs help. Then again, I should also be careful of not getting scammed.
Hey, Lum. What you doing? Alright, what are those earrings? Here we go. Oh, like the next level up on healing. Pretty nice. Salem's making his rounds. Ball.
I think I'm kind of in the mood for chocolate.
Should we stop by a convenience store?
Can't we go play pachinko instead?
What?
What?
If you want to play pachinko, why didn't you just say so instead of whining about chocolate?
No, the chocolate prizes are actually pretty good.
I feel you. Man, now I want some chocolate too.
Then we're off to the pachinko parlor.
I swear.
The patchy slots? Yeah, the patchy slots in this game are very boring. I think I'm just not interested in like a lot of the standard gambling stuff. Hey, why didn't I hold on? What happened to that conversation? Hey take me like a second to figure it out. That it didn't even let me do it. A dragon... Oh, a golden dragonfly. I have yet to see one. Sorry, dude.
What the hell is this place? They serving up dinosaur burgers or something?
Dumbass. It probably means you'll feel as strong as a dinosaur if you eat it.
You're both wrong. They mean it's so good, you'll want to hunt down a dinosaur when you're
Yo, making a lot of sense,
Hunt down a
Psycho.
dinosaur. That's a hell of an imagination.
What do you think, Jungi-han?
It looks as though the dinosaur is impressed with the size of the hamburger. That's my take, anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, too.
That's a new one.
True. If I saw a hamburger that big, I'd be shocked too.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with that.
Huh? What were we talking about?
That was
Okay. Oh, right, we're still super drunk. I forgot.
Oh, it's done. This could be better.
Take this.
You're
feeling lazy. Alright. As one would imagine, would leave them burnt. Oh, okay.
How do you like me now? You're gonna get
Wait, being drunk sucks? Wait a minute. Why didn't anybody tell me that?
I'm starting to feel it. Ah, my turn.
Oh. Hey! What the? I'll get a turn one of these days. No? No? Definitely won't get a turn? Okay.
Hold it together.
I'm starting to feel it.
Come on now. Let's get this party started.
That's pretty good. Sure. Yeah, sobered up. Just in time. I guess.
Excellent.
Anyway.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
Hope you're ready.
Always here? Probably. Do-do. Side mission. Okay, you.
Okay.
Ooh.
he was loyal, he'd take care of it. Why would you say this? You incriminating dumbass. You moron.
Yo.
Eh?
Oh?
Oh.
Any day now. No, are you ready? Okay, now they're ready to fight. Okay. We took it outside though.
Bullying, but hope you're ready.
Oh, they're pretty weak. I was supposed to do this mission a long time ago, and I kept putting it off.
Try and stop.
You're in it now.
I'll show you a fight.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Ass picking time. Check this out.
You're in for it.
I'm a real heartbreaker.
You sure you can beat me? Leave it to me. Hope you're ready.
Down the stairs. Nice.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Very good.
Easy, I'm afraid.
I feel the stats going up.
Take it.
These are fine to do just to kind of level up my jobs a bit anyway.
Arigato na. So.
An old fountain
Yeah.
pen. Cool, thanks. What does that do? Probably a weapon? Maybe an accessory? I don't know. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. I go in here? No. Oh, right, I still don't have that. I never will, buddy.
Don't waste my time.
I got this. I have secrets too. Give me a full.
I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
Take this.
Here we go.
I wouldn't
Try this on
underestimate
your
you.
side.
Eyes on me.
That's how you do it.
Good time.
Nice.
Alright. Surely the Yakuza haven't shown up for this free trash pile of goodies that where they dump bodies.
Yeah. Yo.
Huh?
Oh. Or not bodies, but stuff they don't need anymore. They're trying to get rid of and hide. But oh no, we found a bloody shirt.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Should be in that pile of book. Huh. bloody shirt.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Steven. We're gonna have to kill this guy. Dang.
Right. You're gonna be a world.
I got this.
Bring it on.
Right.
Let's go.
Well.
Cool.
Never thought I'd dig up something so awful.
I didn't expect that.
Run afoul of the Yakuza.
That's really dumb and goofy.
Guess there's no shortcuts to money and
killed a guy.
success, are there? I always hated the idea of money ruling the world. So I chose to walk the path of the dumpster diver. But maybe it's time I suck it up and get an actual job, huh?
That might be a good idea.
Now, I would have been killed were it not for you. So here, I hope you get some use out of this.
Intimidation manual.
Anyway, I'm off to find some work. Maybe a shower and some better clothes while I'm at it.
Good. Try and take care of the ladder stuff first.
You know? Or maybe I ought to work a garbage truck. Picking up one shiny bundle of joy after another. You stay healthy, Katsuka-san.
Sheesh. Guess one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Very good. Very good. As a bodyguard. Sure. Why not?
Excellent.
That's better to use later when the XP is higher for the requirement, but still, whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna stay with that job anyway. Alright. And then there were new side missions up here and over here. And up here. I guess I want to do, and also I was already working on one up here, I guess. Maybe I should do the one I was already working on first. Also, I don't think I can upgrade anything, but there's the Dragon Cart one. Yeah, I haven't done Dragon Cart once yet. Eventually I'll get there. I also need to get some cockroaches, which means I need to do the can collecting game, I think. I know there's insects in the park. They're like random.
It worked.
I'm not sure where other insects are, I guess. Oh, my hammer. Yeah, I know they're up there, but you have to kind of wait for chapter, like, time and day to change. Which I guess did happen now, so... I could head up that way, that's true. La Nouveau Mama.
どちらまで行く? それでは出発.
Oh, if you take a cab, they respawn? Hmm. Oh, right. Yeah. The end of the baseball mission.
Hey, you're that guy from before.
Your manager admitted to everything.
Huh?
It'll be out to the public soon, and then you'll finally be able to put this all behind you. You can get back to playing baseball again. Pretty cool, huh?
No. That was still my fault. I have no intention of returning to the field.
Why you gotta be so stubborn?
Sure, my manager may have given me the order. But in the end, I'm still the one that went through with it. No matter what my manager said, if I hadn't done it, none of this would have happened. You don't understand. Baseball is sacred, and I ended up betraying it. Whatever the world says.
Everybody who thinks that baseball is
I don't have any right
sacred,
to play
say
the game ever
baseball in the
again.
chat right now.
Not after putting Hanayama out of the game like that.
Hey. Don't act like I'm down and out just yet.
Huh?
No one?
Hanayama.
No, nothing? Not gaming?
Still stubborn as hell, eh, Anzai?
Oh my god. Hanayama. Hanayama. I'm so sorry.
Anzai?
No! I gotta say this. I took away baseball from you. Even knowing how much you loved it. I'm truly, terribly sorry.
Like I just said, don't talk about me like I'm out for good. It's not over for me yet. You haven't taken anything from me. I can't say this doesn't hurt, but I'll recover, and I'll make my triumphant return. Just watch. The fans will be sad if I don't. And what's worse, my good friend will just stay depressed.
Oh my god. Hanayama.
Whether you come back or not, that's up to you to decide. Either way, just keep this in mind. When I step back out on the field, it won't be the same game if you're not in it.
Aww.
Hanayama.
You're not gonna make it up to me by moping around, are you? If you want to make it right, then do it on the diamond. We're baseball guys, aren't we? Come on, Anzai, don't worry about it. Why don't we give it another crack? We'll climb back up together.
Why? Why would you ever be willing to forgive someone like me?
Well, that's what friends do, right?
Hanayama. Hey. Thank you.
Good thing there's no crying in baseball.
Okay, I didn't expect the joke. Which I should have. But, still. Good. Very good. I'm looking at ordering some food. So, one moment. Alright. That was a very specific cut, yeah. it was good. Very funny. I'll just go get food later. It's too expensive. Alright, anyway.
You know, a long time ago, this road was used primarily by men on horseback. You might have even seen some of those fancy white horses.
Oh yeah? Think there might have been a Prince Charming up on one of those?
Bunch of fairy tale nonsense if you ask me. Then and now.
Wow, You must be really fun at parties.
Nah, I bet they're around even now. At Prince's, I mean.
Huh?
Not horses.
A prince
Horses
on a
don't
white
exist.
horse in
Horses
modern
are fake.
times would be like, I guess it'd be like a handsome dude rolling through a
Fun
fancy
fun
foreign
fact
car.
about horses:
Slap
they
Jim
lay
behind
eggs.
in a nice car.
They just squat down like a frog and then
You have
lay an egg
literally
like a
no
chicken.
filter, do you?
Oh, now hold on.
I learned
don't
that
believe
from
I'm
Super
entirely
Mario
fit to play a
World,
prince.
actually.
I don't hear you denying the handsome part.
An investment opportunity that's 64 million in capital? Oh, babe. None of these have ever worked out. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Excuse me. You wouldn't be Ichiban Kasuga, would you?
Eh? I mean, yeah, that's me.
Oh, I should introduce myself. My name's Kaede Kono. I knew I'd get to see you again someday.
Again? I'm sorry?
Hey, Kaede-chan? Sorry, but...
Did I
do we know
meet
each
this
other?
person in
We
Kamurocho
did
or
meet
something?
once, a long time ago. I was assaulted on the streets of Kamurocho, but you came to my rescue before any harm was done.
Kamurocho. You sure it was me you ran into? My memory's kind of hazy on that.
Well, I guess it's not that important. It was a long time ago.
That sucks. Thought I'd remember helping out such a cutie.
Oh, please. Cute is the last thing I am. Anyway, I didn't get the chance to thank you back then. I just couldn't say anything at the time.
Well, it's nice that you still remember me. But you know, if we were both in Kamurocho, then why didn't we run into each other again?
That's the thing. I rarely set foot outside because of my illness. I couldn't even go to school. That's probably why we never saw each other around. I had really hoped we would catch up sooner, but I guess time waits for no one. Eventually, I realized you had packed up and left town for good.
Oh.
But I decided I would find you someday, somehow, and express my gratitude then. So, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Glad to see you're healthy, too.
Well, I'm no longer confined to a hospital bed, I can tell you that much. I'm free to roam the world now. So I guess I'm trying to cross things off my bucket list. And the first thing on it was finding you.
Oh, yeah? So even though this girl only met me once, she's been waiting for me all this time.
Huh.
And here I was thinking no one gave a damn about me being gone. Almost makes me want to cry. All right, then let's go out to celebrate. In honor of your return to the outside world.
You mean it? I would love to. Though, the way we're talking about it makes it seem like I just got out of prison.
Yeah. Why would I know anything about that?
Well, I'm happy either way. So are we leaving right now? If you have things to do, I could always wait.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm good to go.
Okay, then lead the way.
Only thing is, I have no what would make her happy.
An arcade.
Well, how about an arcade?
Oh, I'd love that. I've actually never been to an arcade.
No way. Really? Right.
They have video games
Stuck in the
there.
Hospital this whole time. Well, let's head on over.
I'm very
Okay.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, stuffed animal. I definitely am good at this. I did it once.
横に行きます。ストップ。どこを狙
狙いをきそんなところで止めちゃってどうだ
Gaming.
Congratulations!
Oh.
いきまーすストップどこを狙いを決めてそんなところで止めちゃってどうだ
Gaming.
Congratulations!
Surely.
ストップどこを狙いを決めてそんなところで止めちゃって
Oh, that's a little over, but maybe?
どうだ
Gaming? Three for three.
Congratulations!
Nice.
また来てね
Alright, you only wanted the one dog, right? I got you three, I'm sorry. A photo booth. That's so weird. It's priceless.
Hmm?
そうもう
Huh? I'm guessing she was a kid back then, because it was 18 years ago, right? There's a huge age gap going on here.
Hey.
Hmm. Omurice. I still need to try omurice. I found a place around here that finally actually served it.
Hmm? Okay.
ありがとうございます。
Hmm. She didn't drink anything. Hmm. Isn't it wonderful to age? That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah. Hmm?
Ah.
Don't waste my time.
I got this. I have secrets too. Give
Very good.
Too easy, I'm afraid. I feel the stats going up.
Damn.
I
Take
wish
it
I
from
was that
me,
T-Rex
you're better
eating
off
that
finding
burger.
a temp job.
That burger looks so good. It's so big.
You okay, Kaede-chan?
Kasuga-san, I'm fine. You protected me just like before. Even after all these years, you're still my one and only hero.
Right. If you say so.
It's getting pretty dark out. Guess that means our... Hey, there's one more place I'd like to go. Would you mind staying with me just a little longer?
Sure.
Oh, this is giving me bad feels that maybe she's dying. Also why she mentioned the bucket list and hospital bound and all that stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I've always wanted to see the town lit up at night like this.
It is a sight to see. Never thought a view like this was in my own backyard. You know, it's crazy how we met up out of nowhere. Especially after all this time.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know, I would watch you all the time from my hospital room.
Wait, watch me doing what?
Well, at first, I only heard your voice. You were really loud, so that's what initially got my attention. Give me back my change, or Mitsu's still eating. I would hear that kind of thing every day.
Yeah, that does sound a lot like me.
At first, I wasn't sure what to think of you, but I warmed up to you pretty quick. Instead of lying around in bed wondering whether I'd live or die, I had someone else to focus on. Whenever you were in short sleeves, I knew it was summer.
That lady in the background who's
When
just
you wore a
walking into
scarf,
that hole,
I knew it was
kind of
winter.
ruining the mood.
Really? Damn, if I'd known I was being watched, I would have worn cooler stuff.
No, what you wore was perfect. It reflected the true you, Kasuga-san. The man I fell in love with.
Huh? You serious? Oh, hold on. Did I hear you right? You love me?
I hope that's not a problem. Hey, Kasuga-san? Live long, and stay happy. For both of us.
Huh?
Hey, no loitering, you drunk! Hey, who were you babbling to
Wait,
just
was that
now?
a ghost?
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Didn't mean to make a scene or anything.
Oh, that's why they didn't give her a glass of... No!
Huh?
You wasted, big guy? Maybe you need to walk down to the station.
No,
You can't do
officer,
this to me.
No need for that. I was just about to leave.
Yeah? Well, I suggest you get on home. Don't be a nuisance.
Okay.
I'm actually a little torn up about this. How could you?
Maybe we'll meet again. When it's my time.
Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely tearing up a bit. How could you do this to me, game? You monster. also why she said she has all the time in the world. Aw. It's all hitting me now. Hey, you okay? What's up?
Hmm?
Sick? What's that?
Hey, you okay? You don't look so hot.
Oh, Kasuga-san! No, I'm alright.
You sure? You shouldn't overwork yourself, you know?
I'm sure. I have to do this for Makun.
A good kid.
Hey, Megumi!
Megumi!
Are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm okay. I have to keep earning donations.
You should take it easy for now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get you home.
Listen to your mother, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to get you involved in all of this. Would you happen to be Kasuga-san?
Hmm? What gave it away?
Megumi's told us a lot about you. She said a friendly man with shrub hair has been helping her out.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to your help, she's had great success in gathering donations. We wanted to express our gratitude earlier, but...
No, it's no problem. But what about Megumi? I know it's for her little brother, but don't you think she might be working too hard?
She must have heard my wife and I talking about our financial troubles and taken it upon herself to make things better. We're here now because we were contacted by her school. It seems she hadn't been showing up lately. Skipping school to collect donations for her brother. I'm ashamed it took us so long to find out.
Don't overdo it yourself, alright?
Yes, I'll certainly try. Thank you. Well, I'd better get back to work. Once again, thank you for today. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Seems really pulling up my heartstrings
Megumi had it
tonight.
that bad. Maybe there's something I can do.
Well... Oh, you know what? Sniffling.
Oh, it's done.
I got this.
You're in
I
for
have
it.
secrets too. Where will it land? I'm not backing
Watch
down.
me.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Right.
Cool. You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, that's an AoE.
Well, take this.
You sure you can beat me?
Drop dead. Let's go.
Here we go.
Eyes on.
The enemy is defeated.
I'll take it. Moving up in the world.
Messed up someone's order. Aw, jeez.
Yeah.
Salt and sugar. That is a pretty big screw up.
Yeah.
Eh?
Mao-san.
You're always
was working so hard. And besides, I wanted to see you as soon as I could.
Oh, son. I'm so sorry about last time. I really messed up that rice.
Oh, that's all right. It was good for what it was.
Now, why don't we go to the movies? Ah, crap.
It's all right. We can buy them at the counter. You gave me...
Oh. A ring.
Oh. Hey, you're
a ring this cute for a woman in her 40s?
More than anyone else in the world.
The thought's what matters. But are you sure?
Oh, son, you're no old lady. Truly.
Oh, you the...
Huh? Whoa! Hey, my Yuta. Getting married? Impossible. Not my Yuta.
Oh no. That's impossible!
Yo, snap out.
Sure.
Sorry, didn't mean to trouble you. The name's Tokuro Tanaka. I own a Chinese restaurant here in town.
Ichiban Kasuga. No worries. I wasn't gonna just leave you passed out like that.
That's Yuta. So much to...
Come on. He's bound to start seeing people.
No. He needs to hone his skills as a chef so he can take up the restaurant.
He can do both.
There's no time for him to get caught up in love and whatnot. What's more, she's 40. Damn near old enough to be his mother.
Yeah, but age shouldn't really matter, right?
Oh, like hell it shouldn't. I don't want him to suffer like I did.
I take it there's a story.
Truth be told, my wife was older than me. She passed away when he was little. It's tough being left behind. I don't want him to have to experience the same thing.
I get how you feel, but you never really know when someone's gonna die, you know? If they really love each other, isn't that enough?
Yeah, well, I hear she's been divorced once already. Her life's totally different from Yuta's. There's no way an amateur like him could match up with her. For all we know, she's playing him for a fool.
Rude.
You're thinking about this way
Hey, is that the Red Dragon?
Kasuga-san, forgive me
tile?
for roping you into this, but do you think you could find out more for me?
Huh? Me? He's your son, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he might not feel
Yeah,
like
I mean, it's
answering.
mahjong time. Holy
And
crap.
I don't see myself handling it too politely either. Please, there's nobody else that I can ask about something this embarrassing. I'll even reward.
All right, fine.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna start all these side missions. Oh. This is active again. The problem with getting this one is I'm gonna walk by that, which is gonna start the stories. I'm gonna have to go around through here. Was there a restaurant? Oh, it's the one with the mission. Alright. This is also gonna take me the way I don't want to go. This way.
I got this.
Bring it on.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world. Life can be a gamble.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate.
Don't move.
Right.
Eyes on me.
Birthday bash.
Check this out.
I'm not backing down.
Happy birthday!
Okay. In the old happy birthday.
Good times.
Hold on, what's this? You. What is this? Work club. I'll pass. Huh? Is that a Pepsi man? With a funky head?
What's this? This doll's got an orange for a head. There's a button on it. What happens? Oh shit! It talks?
Ah, there's one over there. Yet another Michio-kun. Sorry.
Yeah.
Monster? Heavens no.
Oh no, what the hell's that?
Oh no, Michio-kun is a mascot created to represent the
Oh
proud
boy,
port city of
local
Onomichi
mascots.
in Hiroshima. I'm Hironaka.
Right, so,
Oh, surely you're joking. A charming face based on the Hasaku, a specialty of the steamy Onomichi ramen hat to add a touch of flair. Only a cute fish pouch to represent the cool fishing boots to highlight Onomichi's strong fishing industry. And a trendy shirt. He really is the...
I don't know.
He's pretty popular. He's the featured product.
You're selling this?
Look how detailed he is.
Well, when you put it that way. Oh yeah, didn't this thing talk to me?
Yes. Oh, isn't he great? The way he says, Michi.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, well, only the genuine article will speak. The fakes made of...
Fakes?
Yes, like...
It's very wrong, I see.
Oh yeah. Looking at him side...
I'm happy he's become... But popularity means many of them are obscenely poor quality.
Hey, this fake's got a button too. Wanna try it out?
No, wait, please, don't press that.
I'm doing it.
Man, that just makes me want to press it even more. Never tell me not to press a button. Huh? It's not talking.
Harder.
Huh?
Oh! It went boom! Is that good?
Oh no.
It wasn't before? Anyway.
Well...
Huh.
Got it. So the fakes have shitty batteries and my...
That's right. It's bad and I've been going around collecting them. When it came to hauling off the fakes, to make careless handling of these fakes could result in an explosion.
So you basically...
Recently, it's been difficult with my poor eyes. Oh, this is all... Even if I were to wear them.
Yeah.
No,
oh, come on.
Oh,
yeah, you should go help out.
These are all done by hand?
Indeed they are. The local grandmothers of Onomichi do it as even the children help. I want to get these Michio-kun figures to as many people as... Can you please?
All right.
Really? I just realized...
I'm Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san.
Sure.
So. Yeah.
Got it.
Hi.
7 real figures. Okay. The HP drops to 0, it'll be down for the count. Sure. This is like when I tried to find, Nancy.
Is this? Hmm?
That's a fake, clearly.
Is this?
Oh.
Hmm.
I can't tell if this one's real because it's backwards.
No.
Maybe... I can't really get a good view of it. It looks like all the ramen toppings are there. Wearing the shoes. Yeah. Although it's been moved. Looking at where it's standing. Maybe that's
What's
the
this?
clue. That one's clearly fake. This one's real. Yeah.
Is this? Hmm.
That one's real.
Hmm?
I'll
What's
come back to
this?
that one that's upside down.
Hmm? What's this? Is this?
Can't
What's
really
this?
tell. Let me move this shit out of the way. That one's fake.
Hmm?
What
Is
about
this? What's this?
Maybe real?
Hmm? Hmm.
Maybe. No. Hard to tell.
Is this?
I don't even know what my health is at. The only way to
What's
tell
this?
for sure is by looking at the face,
What's
I
this?
feel.
Is this?
That's the easiest way, at least.
Hmm?
Too.
What's this?
So if I can't see
What's
the
this?
face, it's really hard for me to tell if
Is
it's real
this?
or not. I can kind of look at the other
What's this?
stuff on it. Maybe the
Is
shirt's
this?
a clue.
What's this? Hmm?
What's this? What's this? Maybe the shirt.
What's this?
Actually,
Hmm?
those are clearly fake.
What's this?
This one's real. What does
Is
the shirt
this?
say? Is it O-N-O, I think?
Hmm.
In case I can't see the
What's
face,
this?
but I can see the shirt.
What's this? Hmm? What's this?
Like this one? I don't know what one is. I can't see it.
Hmm?
Its feet are moved,
What's
so probably
this?
not. One of them has to be, though. There's not that many here.
What's this?
I really wish I could see the face on this one. That's what's frustrating me the most. The eye looks too big, though.
Where, though? What's this?
I haven't found that many.
What's
Of
this?
the fakes.
Is this?
That one's definitely fake.
Hmm?
Those are all fake.
What's this?
There we go. That one's also fake.
Is this? What's this? Hmm?
I'm thinking the one I can't see over here.
Is this?
This one might be real.
What's
It's
this?
really hard to... No, it has the fake eyes. This is the one I'm thinking might be real. It's
What's
really hard
this?
to tell, though.
Is this? What's this? Hmm? Hmm.
I don't know how I'm supposed to tell how there are 7 real ones when they all look wrong. I don't know what you want from me. Why? They're all fake, man. I don't know.
Is this?
Are there... Maybe there's some that aren't on the ground? Because these all look fake.
What's this? Hmm. Huh?
That one's real somehow.
What's this? What's this?
The face are definitely wrong on these.
What's this? What's this? Hmm? What's this?
Maybe this one's real?
Hmm?
Can I move it?
Is this?
That one might be real.
What's this?
Okay. How many do I have now? 4, maybe? I think this one's fake, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Not. The ones where I can't see the face, I guess they're usually. Still one more? Oh, maybe that.
What's this?
Hold on. Move this crap.
Is
Dude, were you
this?
fake? You're very fake. None
What's
of these
this?
look real. I don't. Which one am I supposed to grab?
Is this?
This is the
What's
only one I
this?
can't really see. Maybe. Okay. I don't know, man. They all look the fucking same.
Damn. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to...
Where though?
Is there one just in like a weird spot, maybe?
What's this?
2. Clearly a fake.
Is this? What's this?
Oh, that one was fake? Are you kidding me? Come on. Was it this one
What's
that I
this?
couldn't see that was real?
What's this?
That's 3.
What's this?
4. All of these look fake as shit, except for this
Is
one.
this?
So 5. Where are the last?
What's this?
This one could be real,
Is
I guess.
this?
Can't see
What's
the
this?
face. So 6. So there's 1. Okay, what one am I missing then? They all look the same. Maybe it's not on the ground? Huh. Like a sneaky one somewhere? No.
Is this?
I was pretty sure these were all fake.
What's this?
Looking at the faces. This is the only one that's like maybe, but I think I grabbed
Is this?
that. Same with this.
What's this? What's
They were
this?
definitely fake.
What's this? What's this?
Although I
Is
can't
this?
tell why this one's fake. Is it the shoes?
What's this?
Maybe it's the fish bag missing or something? I don't... I can't... Okay, the eyes are definitely wrong. Okay.
Is this?
This one I can't
What's
tell.
this?
That's a fish bag.
What's this?
I think I tried this
What's
one before.
this?
Yeah, and it definitely blew up. Ah, they all look the fucking same, Gabe.
What's this? Is this? What's this?
Alright, yeah.
Is this?
It's like a hidden one I can't...
What's this?
I don't know what I'm missing. I don't get it. They all look the same. So...
Is this?
Like, which one's real? I don't... Is anything
What's
real?
This?
Is it all illusion? Am I real?
What's this? Is this? What's this?
This is the only other one that it
What's
could
this?
be, I guess. I'm pretty sure that was a bomb last time. Yeah. I don't get it. I've checked literally
What's
everyone.
this?
What am I putting this? Where?
What's this?
Like, I feel like there has to be a gotcha somewhere.
Where, though?
Because I've checked everything. And I don't... None of them... So...
What's this?
Are you kidding me? I don't...
Is this?
Am I gonna have to look this stupid thing up? Fucking annoying. Some weird gotcha.
Where,
Dumb
though?
bullshit. They wear long sleeve shirts. Is that the clue? The rest wear tank top? Like, okay, I didn't notice that, but...
What's this?
Did they... I guess this one is real? But the face is definitely wrong. Right?
What's this?
That is the only one with a long sleeve.
What's this? What's this?
I'm almost positive I grabbed that
Is
one
this?
last time though, and I got blown up for it.
What's this? Is this?
Okay, apparently. Alright.
Looks like that's all of them.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, yeah? But what are you gonna do with all those fakes?
Oh, that's okay. I'll have the staff.
Sure.
I must say, I was somewhat... You're no longer just...
No, anyway.
Once again, in fact, some fakes are made so exceptionally well. Even so, fakes are...
Sure.
It would be inexcusable to those who work...
Right. But
indeed, fill the world with idle...
I'm kind of over this side mission, I'm gonna be honest.
I know.
I'm kind of over it.
Absolutely. Oh no, a few I believe several
Yeah.
many. Now I hope to see.
That side mission sucked. I hate it. And it did a ton of damage to me.
So good.
Hey! Who's selling fakes over here? Wait a minute. You son bitch.
Oh, I guess they're already selling those Michio-kun. Huh? Hold up, that's not Ono Michio! This is a goddamn Ono Michi hoax!
Okay, now this might be good.
Look, isn't he cute? Onomichio is all the rage in class.
Hey, doesn't Michio-kun have Onomichi ramen on his head? This is udon, isn't it?
Udon ramen, what's the difference, Michi? Just get out.
That's fucked up.
Yes, Hironaka speaking.
Yo, it's me, Cop.
It's
Actually, yeah.
What? Did you really?
Yeah. He's over by the Taiyo Gate in Chinatown.
Fate. Understood. I'll be the.
Is he gonna show up in the real costume? Is that what's gonna happen?
Get ready. Weird. I guess I should keep an eye on this.
I'm seeing double. 4 Michio-kuns.
So hey,
Yeah, it's more or less an orange.
No, it's not. It's a charming Hasaku. You son of a bitch.
It's Michio! Michio-kun!
What?
So that pose you always do!
Damn it, kid, I'm busy. You're in the way.
Hey!
He's ruining that kid who loves Michio-kun.
Come on! I got rare Michio.
That son of a bitch. I can't take this shit anymore.
Wait,
Hey, Hironaka. Whoa, shit!
It's Michio-kun. The real
You
one.
are Hironaka, right?
I am Hironaka. I am Ono Michio. He not only sells fake Michio-kun figures, but he misuses for as Michio's producer.
Hey, that costume looks kind of loose on you.
It just means I'll have to fill them.
Sure.
excuse me.
Thank you, Michi.
Excuse me, Miss Michi, but you shouldn't be buying a fake Michio-kun from...
Oh, it's Michio-kun.
2 Michio-kuns?
What? 4 Michio-kuns?
He's not Ono Michio, he's phony Michio.
Who the hell are you?
Ask me for my name and I'll give it to you, Michi. With my charming Hasaku face, steamy Onomichi ramen hat,
Yeah.
cute fish pouch, cool boots, vital for any fisherman, and my bold and trendy Ono shirt.
Wow, such branding.
I'm the pride of Onomichi, Ono Michio! Cease this greedy business and take your fake Michi merch with you.
Okay, this redeems the shitty opening submission.
What do you want about? The real Ono Michio would never show his face here.
Huh?
You're costing me business. Hey guys, get rid of this asshole.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, just a Michi moment here. Why don't we have a debate instead?
Like we waste our time. Get the...
Oh god, they're... they're kicking the shit out of a Michi-kun. No, no.
Hironaka! Hey, you're Hironaka, man. Just leave the rest to me.
Oh shit.
What the hell is wrong with you?
No, actually. I'm here to take your business Ono Michi out.
Oh shit.
What's that?
You scam people with fake merch. You make kids cry. And you don't know a damn thing about Michio. I'd say it's about time someone taught you a lesson.
Oh, that's rich. This shit is easy money. You're just some dopey mascot.
Guess we're past talk. I might be just a dopey mascot, but I'm not dopey.
Yeah!
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Shall we?
Right.
You're in.
You're gonna be in a wild secret too. Where will it land?
You're in it now!
Bring
Sure.
it on.
I wouldn't
Here we go.
underestimate me.
This out.
You deserve a little good rule.
Watch me.
The enemy is defeated!
I'm afraid.
Dreamy signature. Oh boy. Very good.
Because in the end, you guys are all just fake.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
strong because I got the hopes and dreams of Onomichi on my side. Without that, you'll never beat me. No matter how many times you go. If
So
you know anyone
cool.
else making fakes like this, tell them they better stop. Tell them if they keep this shit up, Onomichi is gonna suit up.
I'm
and
imagining this with like
Onomichi
Hello
all of
Kitty.
you.
Hello Kitty's gonna fucking kick your ass. Oh baby.
Oh right, Hironaka. Hironaka.
Yes, I'll be all right.
Them?
Oh no, the children. The people of the town.
Okay, Michio knew you.
Wow!
Huh?
He's so cool!
Oh, yeah, I've heard about this before. Michio-kun once took down a gang of neighborhood
Yeah,
punks.
I did hear about that.
Incredible. I bet he let himself get beat that first time so he could trick those guys into lowering their guard.
Yeah.
Michio-kun? Thanks for coming to see if I was okay. That made me really happy.
Oh yeah?
So, your special pose. Could you do it again?
Oh, I want to see it too!
Yeah, okay. Here I go. Look out now. With my charming Hasaku face, steamy Onomichi ramen hat, cute fish pouch, cool boots, vital for any fisherman, and my bold and trendy Ono shirt. That's right. I'm the pride of Onomichi. Ono Michio!
Nice.
Yay! Michio-kun!
You're the best!
Yeah. Anime.
Oh, thank you very even the people of this city from the bottom of my heart.
Yo, a Boomba?
Really? You took a pretty good beat.
Yes, that said, I don't think that faker is the last. If we let them run wild, that's why I'm going to keep fighting these.
Damn. How long do I have to keep wearing this thing?
Please, just a.
Oh no, we became a mascot. Oh, Bean.
We're here.
Hey, this is a souvenir shop.
Actually, they've kindly allowed us to sell on. I figured since you were already wearing the costume, I'd take.
Oh, so you're using me, huh?
I appreciate your being.
Hi, Salem. Good boy. Who's a good kitty,
Thank
huh?
you for everything. And with that, until we meet again.
Sheesh. Guess that's true. Wait.
Hey, Michio-kun! Let me ride on your shoulder!
Nice. Oh, I got Onomichio for Poundmate. Oh boy. Is that an orange? No. No. It's Onomichio-kun with the cool fruit I can't pronounce. And a bowl of very specific ramen on his head, and a cute fish pout, and boots that are cool, like every fisherman needs, and Odo written on his shirt. Onomichio-kun, don't let the fakes fool you. That's him. Anyway. Salem, no. Salem, no. Yes. The cat. Wait. There's a cat in my way, sorry. Oh, this is where I need to go. Right. So, I want to go to Isazaki Road. Hey kid, you're sick. Why are you out here?
Hey.
They got the money.
Hey.
How's it going, Horrible? Dang, they have a lot of drinks.
Who's hungry?
Pork Death Crime has definitely been weird.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, well, we got very drunk. That was our benefit for finishing those meals, I guess. Very good.
いらっしゃいませ。
Me? Oh, they serve Napolitan.
Yep. Got that savory sausage and tomato.
It's better when they mix.
Since you all seem to like it so much.
Been a while since.
Napolitan originally came.
Isn't it Yokohama?
Really? Damn, Sachan, you're...
Hey, it's a popular dish. Yokohama puts out a lot of original cuisine.
Huh.
Adachi-san.
Yeah, just trying to recover the thunder I lost.
What is that?
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Nice.
You know, I feel bad about how often you get the bill.
Don't worry about it. If picking up the tab cheers you guys up, it's totally worth it.
But it's kind of shitty on my part to just let you treat me and act like it's all good. Next time's on me, all right?
Seriously, man, don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
You sure? Well, in that case, can I have the points on my card next time?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh. Didn't quite mean to do that, but...
Hi.
ごめんなさい。
Alright, Dad's doing some shady business with the Yakuza. What's up with that? Taking a shady loan?
Hi.
Hold on. Okay.
You're being real cute, like usual, Zayla. Like usual.
Dustin, never do your worst.
Alright, we're all super drunk. That's fine, I don't need to be sober to beat you. I got 2 guns. One for the both of you.
It's showtime,
I'm starting to feel.
This is bad.
Excellent.
Alright.
No.
ねえ。
うん。ありがとう。
Hmm?
1 million more to go.
Go.
それでは。
Yeah. I'll get them 1 million yen for sure. Definitely. Alright. One more to do at the park. Just to at least start it. Depending on what it is.
Hmm?
What is it? A circus? With animals? Oh, baby.
Wow.
That sounds cool. I don't see a stag beetle. There's a hint about how to get bugs. Sure. Alright, what's up with this animal circus? While I'm here, might as well be crafting stuff. Sure, I'll need it. Alright. Cool bear. Oh wait, right. Hold on. Actually, before I do this, I remember there was a gold safe back here, and now I have gold key.
Should I open it? Got it.
Neat. Also neat. Oh. Cool. Not as useful as I thought, but still cool. I guess. You.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. They're all very well behaved. So meet this here is Catherine-chan the bear.
Catherine?
Go on, step right up and shake. You can even get your picture taken with her.
Shaking hands with a bear?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan, not only is she an acrobatic, she was a real good girl. I've raised her since she was a cub. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here.
Sure.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. Catherine-chan.
Why is the cage
indeed,
open?
You should definitely take the chance to meet.
So, does this Catherine-chan ever go?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her fall. And don't you worry. Her. That's right. Wait. This is the lock to Catherine.
Oh no, a bear!
Catherine-chan's gotten loose!
Oh no, Catherine-chan!
Catherine-chan, be a good girl and return to your cage.
She listens to me no matter what.
You, please, help me get...
Me? You're out of your damn...
No way! I was foolish to think man could...
Shit! This dude's totally lost.
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't...
Yeah, I get that, but...
Okay. Is he silly? I love it.
Leave it to me.
Take this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Okay.
Out of the way. Ass kicking time. Check this out. I'm a real heartbreaker.
Bring it on.
Hope you're ready. Check this out.
I got this.
You sure you can beat me? You deserve a little reward.
Oh god!
Hope you're ready.
Bear is merging into the Matrix.
Give me a bullseye. You're gonna
You're
get a
in.
whirl.
Feeling better.
Bad Catherine John.
You should hurry.
Amazing. Catherine Meeting, thank you very much. I must...
You know, I don't think she was listening to you.
Either way, we can now carry on with the show.
A
I
towel.
just realized I hadn't formally introduced myself. My name is
I'm
Yakuza.
Kasuga.
Yes, though. We travel
All over the country?
indeed. Sir, but there are many children outside these cities. I was one of the first.
I was a
time
child
I was taken
once.
to see the circus.
Sure.
Honestly, we're struggling to stay in business. Oh, Kasuga-san. Our next show is about to start soon.
Oh, is this
I
a
think I'm marveled out.
multiple animal boss
Wouldn't wanna
fight
cause another
arena?
scene.
I understand.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'll take your...
All right.
I will.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Alright, we'll have to come back there later then. Do more of those.
That ringmaster.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, and that's for that class, yeah. Well... I think that's all the side stuff I want to do for right now, which is good, because we're caught up. So unless I want to go back to this dude who's spying on his son who's dating an older woman, I think we'll probably start that tomorrow. Alright, we'll call that for today then. I gotta go figure out dinner still.